Welcome. Today I will be showing you guys all of the current admin house factions as of July. We will first begin with Administration Nation, the largest group on the list. This group holds about 2,000 members and is led by the official co-owner of admin house. There are purchasable ranks, however they only give you a higher rank on the group and not the physical game. The group may sometimes remove members or messages by users in it who spent 2,000 Robux on an owner rank. It holds many users who play admin house, and is widely known because Kadearth resides in it, and is mainly entered by users wanting to report an abuser. Next is the admin house Discord. Out of all of the factions, ironically this is the most strict when you would accept it to be less strict than an abuser community. About 450 users reside in this Discord, and is the second largest faction on the game. Due to its strict guidelines, users usually put spy accounts or alts since abusing in-game or not being nice outside of the Discord could easily get you kicked or banned from the faction. No more than 30 users are actually active, but since it has a high number of members it is second on the list. The third largest faction is the admin house abuser community by Hong William is Noob, aka Fat Ahaba Husni 2. This faction is mostly spies and a few users are actually abusers. Fourth on this list is the Danny Bro community. 25 users reside within this faction, and is known as one of the largest troll groups on admin house. Though the chat on the group is dead, the actions they plan out can be detrimental to the community members. They usually target active users of the community, and have some of the best teamwork possibly out of all of the factions. The only other faction able to come together is the admin house Discord, but even then, that is rare. Fifth on the list is Trep's abusive community, with 11 members. The chat usually has a message about every 2 days, and is possibly a fake decoy for the Discord community. Most of the users get kicked out or banned. The server also was raided once. Another faction would possibly be all of the alts by a 2ZQ. He has about 15 alts and possibly 20 if these guys all have permanent admin. I'm not sure why you would need that many alts, but I am assuming he wants to be notorious or is getting caught. An honorable mention is the admin house German faction, which is the Meg Gaming. Trep 0. Why am I the noob here? And eyes on my guapa. These users make a lot of their own artwork, which is the only reason why they got on the list, but other than that, they have a pretty good troll group. Next is the Adorable Friends group, owned by AdoraBat7. You probably would not have known these users on admin house, but they are actually some really old players of the game. About 45 users reside in this faction. They mostly build in each other's VIP servers and sometimes get into wars. The users there are somewhat obscure since they are in a time zone boundary preventing other users from knowing their existence. The faction usually attacks copy and pastes, but are really no harm to the game. With the exception of Rake Hunter. Last group is Green Golden Cats Gang. There are 2 other members being Ennard and possibly Pine Josh. They all share their lag builds and seem to copy methods from previous abusers. I guess you could say they're sort of an abuser fan club, copying other abusers. However, if they wanted to, they all can individually affect the game as a whole. Finally, last on the list is Creepy Clown 666.
Because he is coming the day after this video is uploaded.